Yo, we're back, bro. It's the Xbox first main event of the new season, new league. We got TFL Ian versus Liam with Maul versus James as the co-main event. Bug versus Bloody, Mercer versus Ethan, Keith versus Dylan, and Ryan versus Sean. I'm here with Keith and Declan. What's up, y'all?
What's good?
Yo,
So this is it's kind of a rematch, if you want to call it that. Ian has beat Liam in the past. And they're both really like the best Xbox fighters there are. Like there is no other guys. It's just these two at the top. And like Keith, what can you tell us about these guys, bro? You that you're in the Xbox scene.
Bro, they've been like at the top for the longest. It's been them and then also Buck. But Liam has a win over Buck, and Ian has the only win over Liam. And I don't think Ian has lost it at all in his whole career. I can't remember him losing a single fight. But Len Liam's only lost to him in a fucking fluke to Alex. So this is like the two top guys in Xbox fighting each other, and like they're on both undefeated, and they're both like good ass strikers. So this is gonna be a fucking war.
I agree with that. And Declan, what can you tell us about Ma versus James? You share you have a fight with James, I believe, and you know how good Ma is as well. So what can you tell us about that fight?
Oh man, they're both DSFC legends. You know, James back in the day with Anderson Silva, straight sleeping people. His highlight reel was insane. Both guys never really got to the top. James fought for titles. I'm not sure if Moore fought for titles, but they were always up there. Really highly skilled PlayStation players in a really stacked DSFC roster. But yeah, this is a great fight because they're both flashy. They're both legends, and it's really exciting to watch.
I agree with that. Two really good strikers. But first up, we got the Xbox guys going at it, taking the first fight of the card for the second time in a row. Ryan versus Sean. So these two guys, we look at the stats. 84 versus 73. So Sean has a lot of advantages. His has the better striking, defensive grappling, offensive grappling, and stamina advantage. So um Keith, you're more familiar with these guys. What can you tell me about Ryan? I'm pretty sure everybody's well aware of Sean by now, but Ryan's kind of new to the TFL scene. So what can you tell us about him?
Well, yeah, Sean's been around for a while, so everyone knows him. But Ryan, he's been in BFC for a little bit. He fought for the title and lost to Ian and lost to Oni. But then he had a fight here in TFL. I don't know why it says 0-1. He's 1-0, and he beat Logan in like the fucking worst fight I've ever seen, the laggiest shit I've ever seen. But he won the fight. He knocked him out in like the final 6 seconds. So he's
That's
like, we'll
ridiculous.
see what he has here.
Aldo versus O'Malley. That's a good fighters as well.
Sean's been around for a while too. He's good as shit. He's been around for Xbox. He's fought like a lot of the guys there.
Yeah, he's fought Buck. He's fought Italian as well.
Even has a win over Bloody, I think too.
Yeah, yeah,
That's aging well.
yeah. Bloody's fighting Buck in this event as well later on tonight.
That'll be a good ass fight.
I will.
I mean, obviously, but
It's a good fight in some ways. It's a good front kick.
ooh,
Straight away, I'm noticing these guys both have good distance management, throwing kicks from. I think Ryan missed like one kick, but as far as it goes, he's been pretty good with the distance management with those kicks, both guys. So it's pretty good.
this fight is also not near as laggy as his other fight was with Logan. So here's Logan was the problem.
And Sean's very high level as well. Like Sean's really, he's pretty good. Like his skill, he's like the wins that he gets and the way he fights. Like he times everything. He picks his shots. He's not just pressing buttons.
Ryan doing really well with the leg kicks, especially with Aldo, and obviously against O'Malley, who doesn't have the best leg health. So it's good game plan there.
Ooh,
There's another one there.
leg kick. He likes those leg kicks.
Yeah, he's just really hammering at them, man. It's really effective so far.
Nice combos from
Sean's gonna need to
Sean.
start checking him.
Sean's just kind of block breaking at this point.
Sometimes it can be easy to sort of just like forget about checking leg kicks when you like want that KO in the first round because you think you're just gonna land that big shot, and then you get into the second round and your legs are absolutely
Ooh,
fucked.
He's shooting with O'Malley.
he gets the takedown. Oh, he's already back up.
It's good there.
But that's good though. He's giving him something to think about.
Yeah. A lot of knee elbows.
I wish Ryan had a bit more offensive head movement. He usually just uses his head movement to sort of get out of the way. I wish he could kind of combined it with more strikes.
Ooh,
This
nice
fight,
takedown by Sean.
this fight's already like 10 times better than Ryan's debut.
This is a
Oh
solid
yeah.
Xbox fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's a close round though. Who'd y'all get that to?
I'd give that to, I don't know. I mean, Ryan landed some nice leg kicks, but Sean ended it well.
Close one for
That's a
sure.
close one. I'd probably give it to Sean.
I might lean Ryan because of the leg kicks, but I think I was just impressed with how well he was able to implement them. So it could definitely go to Sean as well.
Yeah, that can go either way. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I that's a toss up. I wouldn't mind whoever got it.
It does look like Sean is fatiguing a lot more than Ryan is right now. Like, look at his stamina and shit.
Sure, it
Yeah,
could just be the fighters they're using.
I was gonna point that out. Yeah, his stamina's going like a lot faster than Ryan's.
Yeah, he's missing a lot and he's throwing a lot.
He's starting to check the leg kicks though, which is good. And the thing with using O'Malley is you can switch that stance every now and then, so it's not like kind of like you're not fucked if one of your legs is
Yeah.
completely damaged. Great flying knee.
Nice elbows.
Wow. Again, a
Kind of
leg kick.
easy, but. Ooh. Ooh, you see Sean? Not Sean.
Oh, he's
Ryan is
rocked him.
attacking the body well. Ooh.
That's all Sean was really looking for. Ryan was just going in for the legs, but Sean was just looking for that shot, man, and he got it. Oh,
Oh,
wow, again.
Oh.
that might be it.
Oh, this is it.
Oh,
GG's. What a performance
good
though.
win for Sean, bro.
Hey
That's not
Keith,
the
bro,
first
you're
one.
fighting Keith?
Oh, shit.
Hey bro, take your mic off. I'm like, bro, get to the cage, bro. What are you doing?
The fuck out of here.
Fuck me, bro.
Hey, but now we got Dylan versus Keith though, man.
Oh, man, I'm
Both of these
nervous
guys
for
are
my
making
boy.
their first fights of the season. Pretty even stats if you ask me. 86 versus 88. Fizzy versus Ferguson. He obviously Dylan has the fighter advantage when it comes to stat wise. But both of these guys, they're both really good. I haven't seen Dylan since a really long time, probably almost a year now, but I know that Keith's been grinding and Keith is I believe the first person to stop, second person to stop Ani. So, a
Wow.
lot of it's a really good fight. I know, and every time these guys fight, they always have good standing fights. So I know that there's not gonna be a lot of wrestling in it.
All right, let's make sure that Keith isn't too beat up. He can come back to the commentary booth.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And him and the striker
Starts
is
off.
taking
They're starting
time.
off quick.
He needs to make sure the
Pretty
only
fast
thought
pace
is
here.
to get back to his
Dylan
feet.
landing some good leg
Whether
kicks
the
for sure.
submissionist goes to his
I don't like
back
whenever
or
the
goes to the
fights,
ground,
like the
you
recording of the
have to
fights, they end like
get him a
immediately
punch.
because then we have
You
no
have
time to
to
talk
get
about
him
them.
back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really
Good
wondering
spinning heel kick there.
why did I not
It
engage him
reminds
in
me
the
of Tito.
beginning?
Look at you dropping a submission resistance, huh?
It's crazy.
Throwback.
What a body kick.
Oh, he's
Wow.
pressuring with the kick.
Is he timing his shots
Those
well
kicks
here
are really
tonight? Because
effective,
it's hard to
pushing
recall
Keith
him being
back.
this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so
Yeah,
sharp.
man, those leg
And
kicks.
not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very good.
No problem getting
These guys,
inside to
bro,
land
they're
those
throwing in
big
the pocket. They
punches.
don't,
Not a
they don't,
huge
they
edge
don't care,
and he
bro.
made good use of it there. Just unable to quite
I think
find
Keith's
that
problem
range.
right now is Dylan's footwork is too good and Keith can't find his range, and those leg kicks are limiting his ability to be able to move, especially those sort of. Oh wow, he's just rocked him there.
Yeah, that
The
messed
teep
up.
kicks and the teep kicks and side kicks he keeps using to push Keith back also fuck up with his movement. So
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
knockdown, man.
Back to the feet.
I can tell that Keith is trying to counter those, but it's not working.
Oh, big left.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood.
Oh,
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top.
Another
early in
leg,
the
those
fight.
leg kicks, man. Those leg and there we go. We got a leg rock.
Big combination.
He's probably gonna fall from another leg kick. And he switched stances. Good move. A lot of the time, people think just because they switch stance, they can get away with like just having that leg, but then they realize after 5 or 6 leg kicks again, both of their legs are now fucked, and they literally like can't do anything about it. So it's important when you change stances that you also keep in mind that you have to protect this leg now.
Yeah, I always try to keep checking as well, because a lot of people they will try to get it back. Like if you land a leg kick, they'll try to get it back, but then like you get that kick checked, and then if you change stances, and if you've been checking kicks with one leg, like if you get your kick checked with one leg and then you get your leg chewed up with the other one, then you got no legs to work with.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Got to be careful.
Nice looking punch. Beautiful leg kick.
It's just a tough stylistic matchup. Using Tony Ferguson against Fiziev. I don't know. Oh,
Oh, that's
down,
it.
man. See if Keith can survive. 20 seconds left in the round.
He might.
He gets into side control.
I would have gotten up from Keith, bro.
Yeah. Well, surprising Keith survived that round, but you know he stayed in there. Really, really good work by Dylan with those kicks, man. That's the tale of the fight so far. Those kicks are incredibly effective.
It is not looking good for Keith, bro. Damn, he got dropped like 3 times in one round.
I think Keith really needs to start trying to push forward more with combos and make sure that he's in range before he throws, because a lot of the time, especially in the early round, he was getting caught while he was throwing things.
Ferguson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, he's up, but he is hurt for certain. The finish could come at any time. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Ferguson gets the double leg take.
Oh, it's a good takedown. Good takedown by Keith there. It was probably an important move because he was getting beat up again in that second round.
See,
This
but
is
if this
probably
fight
what we
makes it
need.
to the third round, though, then it'll get interesting because Dylan is wasting a lot, and then look at the stamina as well.
Good point. I think Keith is actually trying to sim Tony Ferguson by being completely arse and losing every fight. So we'll see what happens here. Another leg kick stun. Another leg kick stuns Keith. Man, he's got to start checking these, man. It's really starting to be sad.
He's mixing them up really well, though.
It was a great takedown. Good time.
He needed that takedown.
I just don't think his grappling is good enough. Oh, Oh, great spear takedown. These takedowns are perfectly timed. Oh, and then he gets crucifix. Okay. He's making something work here. This is good. Loses crucifix. But,
Well, not good body
oh,
language
man.
from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Gets denied.
Yeah, man. His offensive grappling and his denials just aren't there to be able to keep Dylan on the ground. But he gets another takedown there. And he gets right back up. This is just going to be Keith is just going to have to do this for the rest of the fight if he wants to win, but I don't see it happening.
He gets another takedown though.
And look how much stamina Keith has used now. He had the stamina advantage. He still has a bit of a stamina advantage, but it's getting closer. Both guys are going to gas. And when you've got Keith, who is way more damaged, it's just not going to be good for him.
Dylan's stamina is declining fast though. Like
Yeah,
it looked like they were even on stamina when after he got back up, but one body kick later and like Dylan's stamina dropped a lot by just one body kick.
for sure. Good reversal, man.
Dylan looks a lot better than we've ever seen him though. This is like an
Yeah,
improved Dylan.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great.
It wasn't too bad of a round for Keith, but obviously I think that one goes to Dylan pretty clearly because of the knockdown. But definitely not as bad as the first round. Let's see what he can do in the third round here.
I agree. I think Casey needs a finish here.
Oh, it gets rocked again.
Oh, he might be out.
He's trying to block break.
What I was going to say.
Nice.
Nice takedown.
Elbow lands for Tony Ferguson. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here.
There we go.
Nice.
Keith finally denying his transitions on the ground,
Referee's gonna stop the fight.
making that adjustment. He just might not have enough stamina to be able to do enough damage though.
Oh, he does it again. Takes this fight right back to the ground one more time.
So you see stamina now is completely drained, so he's probably going to get, yeah.
He gets
he
the
gets
top
top
mount.
mount. This is interesting now.
He has to do something with it if he wants to make this fight competitive again.
Oh, wow. Oh, my Jesus Christ. That was almost... Wow. Keith doing really well in this third round. If only... I just feel like if he grappled defensively better in the earlier rounds, he might have had a better chance. But he's doing good work here.
Or if he would have grappled from the start.
Yeah, for sure. Just Dylan is really good grappling defense. There we go again. Reverses that position. Dylan back on top.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job
Gets
of
brawl.
following the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping
Yeah, good move from Dylan getting up. Don't risk it.
Kukui gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Oh, wow.
He's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds
He's having a great third round after those two.
pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him
I
up.
think Dylan might be a bit tentative because he's done... Oh, wow. He rocks him with the front kick.
And he has almost no stamina.
Dylan stays investing in those leg kicks, though. This round has gone very fast. There's only a minute left in the round, man.
And just misses with that big
It's gonna be one long minute for Dylan.
1-2 head kick there from Dylan. Oh, wow. Yes. That was beautifully timed with that leg kick. Keith trying to break his way into a victory. I just don't think he's done enough damage to Dylan on the fight. Pushes him back, leg kick again. Rocks him, drops him. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, man. Keith has got to make something happen in these last 10 seconds. Otherwise, it's a pretty good performance from Dylan. Man, those legs. Oh, my Jesus. Wow, the Nate Diaz special doing the most damage in like the last minute of the fight and then asking for more rounds. Yeah.
What a
Well,
fight
finally-
though.
Jesus.
I did not think that this fight was gonna make it to a decision.
No way. Especially and even Keith doing that well in the last round, especially after such a dominant performance by Dylan in the earlier rounds.
This is the first decision of TFL. I think it's safe to say that it's probably gonna go to Dylan though.
Yeah, that's easy Dylan victory, but Keith showed his heart and really came back there at the end for sure.
Oh, if this was 5 rounds, it would have been a lot more interesting. But congratulations to Dylan with a nasty performance, man. But now we got Keith back in the booth, and we got Mercy versus
Right
Ethan,
there.
man. Mercy versus Ethan, bro. This is one of the fights that everybody has to keep an eye out for because Mercy has been wanting for this fight because he wants a big step up, and he's getting one with Ethan, man. Ethan, I've heard, and Keith, you could confirm this. You can confirm this if I'm wrong. I've heard that Ethan's been fucking everybody up in every other league.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
me.
so,
I had a win. I have a win over Ethan. Knocked him out with a spinning back fist. All he does is crotch sniff. I hope to see him lose.
oh, whoa, oh, whoa, so much negativity to Ethan, bro. What did he do to you?
He's from the UK. It just pisses me off.
Like 40% of the players are from the UK.
Yeah, they can all suck my dick.
Oh, y'all seen that sparring record?
I didn't see it. What was it?
5-0.
In Ethan's way.
I don't know. What you think? Interesting fighter because Dustin is banned. So, so
Uh,
Oh, what the
that's
fuck?
that's an interesting pick right there.
Oh,
But
shit.
I'm not sure if he could win this fight anymore.
well, if he manages to lose with Dustin, a banned fighter, he's just really shit and ass, and no one. Oh my god! And he gets dropped.
No
Oh,
way.
Drop, dropped using a
No
banned
way.
fighter. What a bitch.
Yo.
Oh wow, that was close. But Dustin's good off his back. He's got that rubber guard.
That's smart. That's real smart from Mercy.
yeah.
Mercy knows where this fight needs to be. Oh my god,
Oh,
that head movement. Mercy looking really good early in the fight here, needless to say, but it's surprising for sure, especially against someone like Ethan, who I admit is okay. He's all right, but Mercy just bringing that Australian spirit. Good pullback elbow though.
Mercy looks. This is the best I've seen Mercy against arguably
Ooh.
one of his best opponents so far.
Yeah, I can't remember one guy that Mercy beat. I'm gonna be honest.
He did beat Kevo.
He did. What the hell?
Yeah, a very controversial fight, but he did.
Good spinning back fist.
So
Ooh.
Mercy's having probably the best start. Oh, I
Oh,
jinxed it. I jinxed it.
I wish Mercy was using
this
those leg
is where
kicks
Dustin comes to play.
like Dylan just was with Kazeev. Those leg kicks would have.
For sure. Yo, yo.
So far, so good though. Even though Mercy has some a little bit of a struggle in the middle of the round, but I think Mercy convincingly is winning this round.
It's interesting to me how willing Mercy is to stay in the pocket with Ethan using Dustin. It's quite ballsy. If I was Mercy right now, I'd be trying to keep it at range like he actually is right now, but he was going into the pocket quite a lot.
I mean, where did these combos come from, Mercy? Like last time I played him, all he did was just spam hooks.
I'm surprised
How he's
Ethan
on
hasn't
combo.
tried to wrestle a lot more than he has.
I just think it's a built-in Australian spirit to not want to lose to anyone who smells and talks like Ethan. I'm fucking Scotland, mate. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sure they're all watching this, and I don't think they appreciate you dissing their country, bro.
I
They're
think you guys need to run it.
Possibly, but I think I might. If he loses to Mercy, I don't know if he deserves to fight me.
Yeah, if he loses this fight, yeah, I don't, nah.
That's like the fourth time that Mercy's landed that same counter shot.
By the way, if Mercy beats Ethan here, Ethan is officially 0-2 against Australians. So, oh, but he rocks him. Oh, but he rocks him. Oh man, it could be 1-1 pretty soon. Oh, but he gets rocked. Using a banned fighter, he gets rocked. Oh my Jesus Christ! Seek help, Ethan. Seek help.
He is a banned fighter, though.
Yeah. Me and Hub actually made those banned fighter rules. So, I mean, we could ban him for that if we really wanted to.
I don't think you'll need to.
Yeah, I don't think we'll need to.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed by Mercy's performance, though.
Yeah, so far for sure. Oh, it gets rocked again. Oh! Officially 0-2 against Australians. Mercy does it.
Yo!
Jesus
Wow,
Christ,
what an upset! The
dude.
Aussie spirit pushing through. Aussie,
That
Aussie,
was
Aussie, let's go!
nasty. That was nasty as fuck.
Dog, there's no way Mercy just landed that front kick on Ethan, bro. Oh my god.
Fucking slept him, and Ethan was using a banned fighter. That just
Oh
shows
my
how good Australians
god.
are, man. Taking over.
That
Good
is
shit from Mercy.
that is the second time somebody's used a banned fighter in the league, and that is the second time somebody's lost with a banned
Yeah, it
fighter.
seems
Wow,
like
Wow.
0-2
anytime they
using
use
banned
that fighter,
fighters,
they
0-2
lose.
against Australians. Wow, that's just crazy. And he's British too. I'd kill myself. I'd just kill myself at that point if I was him.
I mean, that was an even worse loss than mine.
That's
Jesus.
that is now at plus 180. That's now the biggest upset of this league so far. So props to Mercy for that, and wish him luck on his next fight.
Yeah, I
But
did not expect that whatsoever.
But now we got Bloody versus Buck, man. This is a fight that a lot of people in Xbox have been waiting for, and a fight that Buck has been calling for. So everybody knows who Buck is. If you look at those stats, you see the stats starting with the number 9. So you know he's the real shit. He's legit. Top 3 Xbox guys fighting Bloody. Everybody know. I don't even have to say who he is, man. But 86 versus 90. This is a fight everybody's been looking forward to. So have to see what Bloody has to offer that Buck hasn't seen yet.
You guys got predictions for how long Bloody lasts?
I think he loses by like I don't fucking know. He loses a decision. He gets beat the fuck up for 3 rounds.
What are the odds on that? You must pay out a lot.
Uh,
Unlikely.
300 plus 300.
Knock him out. Ah, damn. Missed opportunity.
And yes, Bloody is 1-0 in the league right now. Let's get that out there just because it won't last for too much longer.
He's undefeated. He'll be undefeated for the next 10 minutes, bro.
10 minutes, really? Damn. It's quite a bold prediction there. I was gonna say more like 3 minutes.
So I did mention that 3 fighters in a row used Fizzy today. So
Yeah, that's crazy. And that's two. That's 2-0 with
whoa,
Fazeev too. Both have won.
damn, bro, let Bloody cook, bro.
Let's see if Bloody can keep the Fazeev streak alive. That was poor IQ right there.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
He's flexing on him.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Bloody no.
Man, who let Bloody cook, bro?
Get him out of there. Get him out of there. No, get him out. Tap.
Bro,
Please.
just
Where's the
tap, bro.
ref?
Okay.
Oh, man.
Buck's just doing whatever the fuck he wants right now.
I remember I was standing next to Bloody when he was signing the contract, and I begged and I pleaded him, please don't sign the
said-
contract, Bloody.
Buck was only throwing left hooks. Just
He's
block,
gotten the
Bloody.
fight
Just
IQ
block.
beaten out of him over
Easy.
the years. Transition.
See, I don't think
denied against
nobody
Oliveira.
I don't think nobody would blame Bloody if he just leaves the game right now.
Oh,
Bro, there's no way he's gonna get choked.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, good transition denial from Bloody.
back to top mount. Back to top.
No. Bloody no. Man, I don't know. I really thought Bloody was gonna win this fight, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard your
Oh,
confidence screaming.
Bro, why would you try to get up? Why won't you just posture up and then get up?
Let him cook. Let him cook. All right.
Close round.
As- competitive first round could go either way. Not
Mhm,
really sure.
mhm.
Bloody was battering him.
Yeah.
He was breaking that man's knuckles with his face.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh!
Everything Buck throws is doing damage to him.
Oh, that up kick was the hardest shot Bloody's landed so far.
If I'm Buck right now, I'm probably thinking about how can I win a decision. Sorry, how can I finish the fight? Because I don't see Buck winning a decision so far.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
he's
think
doing enough to beat Bloody.
I don't think Buck's even thinking about anything UFC 4 related right now. He's probably chilling.
Yeah. Just laying on his bed.
True.
Oh,
Right now
Oh,
he's
come
going
on!
at it because he realized the deadline's in a few
he
minutes.
just fumbled his biggest chance right there.
Yeah, that was an absolute fumble from Buck there. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think he's going to get the win against Bloody. Good straight. The thing about Bloody is he keeps throwing all these straights, but he's actually gay, so it doesn't really make sense.
No.
Good takedown.
Back to top mount. Jesus.
Oh, no.
As an entrepreneur, as a
great win.
creator, I'm 24/7 on the go all the time.
The fuck was that?
Yo, hold on, the fight's finished. Bro, I was putting some music on.
Bro, he got knocked out.
Bro, I was putting some music on. I come back and Bloody's dead, bro. Hold on, how did he lose, bro? Hold on.
Ground and pound. I don't fucking know. He's bloody. He finds ways to lose.
Bro, I got to see how he lost, bro. Hold on. Nigga lose, bro. Hold on.
That's fine. Let's
Let's replay Bloody's funeral, bro. Hold on, because how did he lose? I didn't even see. Bro, this nigga's so ass.
He just
didn't even block.
he just sat there and took it.
Don't ever let that man cook ever again, bro.
Man, three for Sieves tonight, and bloody let him down.
All right, we got a good fight now, so
Yeah,
a
this
real
is a great
fight.
fight here.
Yeah, now we got Maul versus James, man. This is the co-main event of today's card. It's a banger of a fight. This is my personal favorite fight of the card, just because these guys, I know that they even on their worst nights, they're gonna put on amazing fights. James had the in my words, the Justin Gaethje of DSFC. He has 10 fights, 12 bonuses. That speaks for itself. Ma, everybody knows who Ma is, dude. Ma, if you ever played with Ma, he went from a wrestler to a striker. And Ma, in my eyes, has had like the biggest improvement in the game. I mean, when this dude, the first time this dude started playing this game, he was so ass, bro. And that's not even just, I'm not even talking shit, dude, but he was just so bad. And now, bro, now I'm also one of the best boxers in this game. So he had, in my eyes, he's had the biggest improvement that I've ever seen from any other player. Every other player that improves, they don't improve that much. They were already good to begin with. But Ma, bro, he had a complete change of everything. Like his style completely changed. So this fight's gonna be
Absolutely.
interesting to say the least.
Yeah, I spar these guys all the time. Both really good strikers, of course. We usually just keep it on the feet. I do lean more in this matchup. I just think Moore has been playing the game and improving more, while I think James has sort of just stayed the same, which is really good. But I just see Moore having the advantage in this one, but it could be really interesting. Of course, both guys are my boys too, so it's a tough one to watch, but
Yo, hello? Can you hear me? Yo, my phone was fucking up. I couldn't even see the fucking stream. I can see this shit now, though. What's going on?
they're going at it, man. Yeah, I can see the fight.
So both of these guys are really slow starters.
Yeah, but they're actually keeping it quite quickly paced right now. They're getting into it, so maybe but being slow starters brings out the quick pace start in both of them.
Ooh.
I don't know.
James came up short against Faryar against the bell, which there's no shame in losing to that man. In my opinion, there's Noah and then there's Faryar. That Faryar is one of the best players, so coming up short against him is it's nothing to feel sad about.
Sure. Interesting picks by these boys here. Of course, the fighters are using a legends, but I would have liked to see James give it a go with Anderson Silva again. I just think the kicks that James used to pull off with Anderson Silva was just insane.
James is going for a lot of leg kicks right now.
Sure. Interesting thing to note here, I've got it down in my notes. James
Ooh.
actually is playing from a base in Hawaii right now, so he's actually like it's dedication to get on and play
Yeah.
this game.
He's got better Wi-Fi than Ryan versus Logan did.
Did you say from a base?
Yeah, so he's situated at a base in Hawaii right now because he serves.
Damn.
Like in the
Yeah.
military?
I think so. I didn't want to misspeak, but I think so. But yeah, he serves, and yeah, so he was playing. He's playing this from a base in fucking Hawaii.
Damn.
That's
think it's
insane, bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, he's a legend for taking the fight, man. So see, if James can accept fights and do those fights, then I don't know why other people can't. I mean, if this is making the effort,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that just brings it back, Shay.
Oh,
Oh my god, and knockdown.
oh,
Another
oh,
knockdown. Easy.
oh,
So as I wanted to say, Shay ducked me. Oh my god, story of
oh,
God. He
damn.
drops him. Wow. A lot just happens in that 30 seconds there. That was crazy. 3 knockdowns in total.
He's from a base, and he's still good enough to like come back from 2 knockdowns and drop him.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's pretty
note
base.
that Matt Brown is one
Oh,
of
ooh, he should have pressured more. He might have been able to get.
I think looks like Moore's
Oh,
controller might have disconnected there.
oh yeah,
Yeah, because that
yeah.
head kick
His
was really easy
controller
to see
messed up.
coming, and I think Moore's a bit better of a striker to just get hit by that head kick. So that's unfortunate.
the
Really good
sportsmanships
forces.
of this boys though. See, you would never see something like this on Xbox. I'm just saying.
Hell no.
Yeah,
See, look, James goes for that same head kick and it gets blocked. So
What a fight though. What a fight.
nice.
there's still like a minute left too. What the hell?
They have it on real time.
Hey, I'm not complaining. This fight's good as shit.
For sure. Now this is exactly what we expected it to be for sure.
James is also the fight of the year winner against
Ooh,
Soda. Oh no knockdown. But he's not gonna try to finish him on a knockdown.
We might not be able to see
missed a
it, but
big overhand there.
for sure. You might have to consider the fact that James is playing out of a base in Hawaii, so there might be a slight delay because of the connection he has. I know it's not like physically lagging, but sometimes
Ooh.
sometimes when you're playing of like a slightly poor connection, you just have that little delay with everything you press, and it just messes you up. So that could be playing.
Yeah, that might be happening to both of them right now.
Yeah, for sure. Which is
I mean, if
unfortunate.
it is or it isn't, this fight's amazing as shit. Like this
Yeah,
is
for sure.
a great fight. That was a close round too. I'd probably give that to James, but I mean, Maul had some good moments in it.
I'd give that to James for his work at the end and also that comeback knockdown he had. I think it probably edged him the round, but Moore's still doing really good for sure.
I agree with that. I think James took that round. Very close round, but I think James edged it out.
Ooh.
Oh wow, beautiful, beautiful spinning elbow there. But James just defensively sound as they come.
James also has way more stamina than he does right now. Keep that in mind.
Good point.
With a
wow,
three-star
I didn't
fighter.
see that. So Carlos Conte is 4 stars, I believe. Is that true, or is he 3.5?
I'm just assuming he's 3.5.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh man, he's been attacking the body the whole fight.
Yeah, for sure.
He had
Smart
two
game.
knockdowns, two knockdowns with body kicks.
I'd like to see more using more kicks. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh.
What a fight though. Just as expected.
All showing heart.
Just in the pocket. Nobody's backing down.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh,
that was crazy.
just when you thought
Sorry.
that James was in a bad position. Oh my god.
Damn.
That was crazy, man. Damn. Both guys legends. James gets the win from a base in Hawaii.
That's
That's
actually
crazy.
insane
Jesus.
though, from a base.
Yeah.
James showing he's still got it too, because I don't think he's competed in quite a while. If I'm wrong, but hey, man, more can still come back and do some work. Nothing, no shame losing
Oh,
to
yeah.
James, man.
And James definitely needs to come back and do some more work.
Yeah, for sure. He needs to fight someone, maybe even a title elimination or something like that.
But now we got the main event, man. We got Liam versus Ian, the 5 rounder of the night, the last fight of today's event. Bro, this is a fight that everybody in Xbox is waiting for. This is a fight that I personally have been waiting up for a long time. Liam and Ian, they're the two top dogs of Xbox. When it comes to best Xbox fighters, Liam and Ian are in everybody's list unanimously. When it comes to records, Liam and Ian, they're just fighting for the records. They're like the Ronaldo and Messi of the league. And then I feel like today's fight is probably like the World Cup, if you put it that way. And then whoever takes this, in my opinion, whoever wins this fight is gonna be the number one best player in Xbox TFL history. So Keith, this is your people, man. What can you tell me about this fight?
Well, I agree with what you said. The winner of this fight is going to be like the greatest in TFL history. And I think this is going to be a great fight. I expect a stand up fight, but Ian has wrestling and he used that in their DSFC fight. So I feel like he might take this to the ground, but this is also going to be really fun on the feet. And expect a lot of like good head movement and just overall just like good playing. These are like two of the best players all on Xbox.
Declan, you're not even an Xbox fighter. I'll keep up with them, but just off of the knowledge that you know right now, what can you tell me about these two guys?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not that too familiar with the Xbox side of things. I'm more of like a PlayStation guy, but I know both guys have been at the top, and they're both really skilled at the game. And I think the fighter matchup that we have here is quite interesting. Armin versus Connor, which is not a very good matchup,
What the
because
hell? Weird as
Armin
fuck.
Armin might be able to just grapple the fuck out of him.
Did you guys see that sparring record?
No, what was it?
It's like 250 to 150.
Who is it winning?
I don't know, bro. I forgot. No, it was Liam.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, that just proves that they could both beat each other.
Yeah.
And
And for
one
those
could have gotten
people,
better over time as well.
for those people that didn't watch the last fight, it was a very high level competitive, mostly striking fight. That whenever it did went to the ground, Ian was on top. Um, I believe that Ian was more um in
Yeah,
control of
yeah.
the
I
fight,
get it.
and
That was amazing
Liam
takedown
was.
defense.
I feel like Liam didn't took the fight seriously, and he kind of gave up a lot of positions that he shouldn't have. But now he knows, he's well aware of what's in front of him. Not that he hasn't seen Ian, but this time he's taking it a bit more serious than last time. But last time for me at least, I thought Ian convincingly beat him. Like I didn't think it was. I thought it was close to a certain extent, but I thought that throughout the fight, Ian was in control of it. So, but look at it now. He's defending the takedown. So clearly he's taking things from
Ooh.
that fight.
He
I can see that
really
now.
wanted that takedown.
Yeah, you might think that his game plan involves wrestling in it. It worked well last time, so I don't see why he shouldn't do it.
Nice.
Liam is very defensively sound on the ground and on the feet. It's very hard to hit. And just off this one round already, you can see a big difference. Liam's he looks good. He looks confident in this fight. He doesn't look like he's struggling so far. At least the way I see it.
You can see
Yeah.
Ian's stamina is really quite low, especially for a first round in a 5-round fight. That's kind of concerning there for him, but we'll see.
I think that's 1-0 to Liam. So I think
Yeah.
this is the first time that Liam's won a round against Ian.
Wow. Competitive, but clear.
It's already off the first round. It's a big difference from this fight than last fight.
Wow. Slip there.
And you also have to take into consideration that Ian was Aldo last time.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good head movement there.
oh,
Ooh.
that was just a perfectly
Difficult
timed kick.
takedown.
Nice.
Oh,
Back head. I thought McGregor was going to be quite a risky pick for Liam here, but it seems he's doing well with it.
His style like fits Connor.
For sure, it's just against Armin. I just thought, see, look, the
Yeah.
grappling. I just thought it was risky in that department, but doing really well so far, actually.
Liam has never used somebody other than Connor in the SFC.
He
He
has
did
used
eat.
CM Punk.
He did.
Yeah, CM Punk in TFC.
Well, I mean that's different. But he did. He wasn't. It wasn't this Connor the one he used. He used to use the young Connor.
Mm. Ian doing good work here,
Damn.
even though he's still wasting a lot of his stamina.
Yeah, I feel like he's stealing the round back.
Yeah. That was interesting there. That didn't connect, that head kick. Unlucky
Oh,
there. That body kick didn't quite land. Gets the uppercut, stuns him.
It looks like Liam's stamina is getting really low.
nice takedown though.
Pretty close round here. Few stuns from Liam, but Ian constantly getting those takedowns, a bit of control time as well. So it's quite
Very
competitive, I'd
close
say.
round. Very close.
Of course, damage trumps all, so kind of an interesting round to score. But
I'd say
that's a
it's
close
1-1.
round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's
could
a
be
swing round
1-1.
for me.
Another
Beautiful
takedown.
takedown.
Back to top mount.
in the first round, you saw Ian sort of just shooting from afar, not really setting his takedowns up well, but really in the recent moments of this fight, he's been setting up his takedowns beautifully. So it's good to see that adjustment. And you can see that Liam's quite gassed.
Yeah. Oh,
This is looking really bad for Liam here. If I'm Ian, I'm going for some sort of submission right now. Maybe that armbar from top mount when you're postured up, because there's always that option when you have them stunned or their stamina's low.
His stamina was pretty low as well, though, so it would have been easily to get reversed.
For sure, for sure.
Ian is dominating this round, though.
yeah.
Oh,
This
that
could
was
be
some
over.
Surprised
nasty
Liam
ground and pound.
wasn't dodging that.
Liam really needs to start worrying about those postured up strikes more. If they add up, they'll be like bloody.
I feel like he's not paying. Like he's just kind of just not being urgent. Like he doesn't really mind those shots. Like he's not really like he's expecting himself to get up quicker than how he's actually doing.
I think he's very confident with what he's able to do on the feet, and for good reason too. But it's just in a
I
5 round
agree.
fight, you just got to worry about that. Because if this is a 3 round fight right now, he has about a minute left.
Nice defense there.
Really, really good knees from both guys here, actually.
Yeah, but Liam has the less stamina, so I wouldn't be doing that if I'm Liam.
This is probably going to be the deciding factor of the round here. Ian getting another takedown probably solidifies a round for him unless Liam can do something really big.
I
What
don't know.
does
I
it look
think
like?
he I think he comfortably won the round without the takedown, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It just solidified it for him. Don't let Liam, keep you on the feet for too long. Otherwise, he's going to probably drop you.
Could this be a 10-8?
I
Was
wouldn't
there a
call it.
knockdown?
No.
There was no knockdown.
Probably just a 10-9.
Yeah. A really, really, really good run from Ian there.
Yeah, I feel like that was the most dominant round out of all of the rounds that they fought so far,
Yeah.
including last fight.
The dynamic will sort of change in the fight now. Liam will start thinking about, turning it up a little bit more, being more defensive.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, and he gets
Oh,
up. Oh, he rocks
oh.
him. And he gets the
Smart.
takedown.
That might have been one of the smartest moves I've ever seen.
Good fight IQ from both guys, really.
That kind of reminded me of when Jones head kicked DC and then tripped him.
Yeah, spun him around, yeah. It's good to see Ian's not getting complacent after a good round. He's still really trying to get this one in the bag.
Future Liam opponents might be looking at this and might be thinking that there's a hole in Liam's game, but trust me, it's not that easy, bro. Ian's just making it look easy.
Just sort of what I thought. The Connor, I know he picks Connor every time he fights, but as you can see, he defends this one.
He's defending these
see-
takedowns nice right now.
Yeah, for sure. Ian's stamina is starting to look a little bit more dodgy as the fight goes on. Obviously, that's natural, but if he keeps attempting all these takedowns, man, it's going to add up.
Another
You got
one.
it.
Good denial. And he gets a
Oh.
crucifix on Conor McGregor with Armin. That is dangerous. Dangerous.
See, so like it makes sense that he's wasting a lot of stamina trying to get these takedowns, but whenever he does get them, he's making them worth it.
and then all of a sudden we're in the 5th round in about a minute and 40 seconds. Do you know what I mean? So working really well.
I think Liam needs a finish.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he either needs to finish or he needs to beat the shit out of Ian in this 5th round.
He's at least down 3 rounds.
I'd have to agree. I think that second round is quite competitive, but everything since then has been clear in Ian's favor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I think he's for sure 2 rounds down and arguably a third, but I wouldn't be
Yeah.
hopeful for that third.
Yeah. It's just those stuns. You never know how they're going to score the fight. But definitely he won rounds 3 and 4. No doubt.
Worst case scenario, it's 2-2, but I think it's 3-1 to Ian right now.
Yeah.
But I think
Either way.
go ahead.
Sorry, continue. All I was going to say is either way, it's looking like it's going in the favor of Ian so far.
Yeah, I agree. I think whoever wins this 5th round, even close, even if it's a close round, whoever wins this 5th round is probably going to win the fight. But I think Liam has to do something big in this 5th round to even, because in this game, if you lose 2 rounds or something like that. But in this game, if you're like, if it's a 3-round fight, if you lose 2 rounds but they're close, if you drop the other dude like 10 times, sometimes they give you the fight.
Might even need a 10-8 here, Liam. Oh,
What do you
but
mean?
Oh,
His stamina is so low, though.
oh,
yeah, that's crazy.
yeah. Liam probably has less than a letter of stamina. Another one.
Oh, but he gets up. It really impressive from Liam is takedown defense, especially so gassed using McGregor against someone like Arm. Really crazy.
And Ian's really timing his shots.
Yeah, man. Like I said in the first round, Ian was quiet, not really timing his shots very well. But as the fight went on, he started to use it more effectively, and that's why he's been winning these past couple rounds.
Liam's having a much better. Oh, jinxed
Yes,
it.
it is.
Ian's wrestling has improved like crazy though. If Liam can't stop Ian's wrestling, I mean, even if you think about it, who would you say, Keith, is the best wrestler? Oh, Ani. How do you think Ian versus Ani would go, bro?
Ian versus Oni.
Yeah.
That would be a good fight, but I don't know. I think Ian would win. I think he's way better. Oni ducked that fight a couple times too, didn't he?
I'm not sure, but do you think he'd be able to out grapple Oni as good as dominantly as he's doing with Liam?
Oh hell no! But he could definitely beat the shit out of Oni on the feet.
It's interesting how kind of unactive Liam is being on the bottom right now. I don't really. I think he's got 40 seconds to work with. There we go. He gets up. He's got to do something big here, man.
Dude,
Oh,
he's so gassed.
Ooh.
if I'm Ian, I'm just shooting another takedown.
Look how low Ian's stamina is too, though. They're both gassed.
Crazy.
I feel like not Ian. Liam should have went for way more body shots this fight.
Oh,
Yee! They were going at it for those last 30
Gary at
seconds.
the end there. Sure. I think that's clearly Ian's fight,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I'll have it 41 to Ian.
that or 3-2.
Honestly, that 5th round was very close, though.
It was. I could see it 3-2, or I could see it 4-1. I, 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 I just think Ian was a more convincing fighter.
I feel like you could really make like if you like if you ask a Liam fan, I feel like he could somewhat make an argument that I because I see round two being very close, and that I see round five being very close.
We got a split decision here. Yeah, good.
Ian gets it.
I was
Yep.
about to say. I
Was
was
that a
That's
split
about
the
to
decision?
say.
that's the right decision though.
And he's
Yeah.
already left.
Well, Ian's done it again, and he did it convincingly this time. He finished him, and he won by decision now. Dominant
Yeah.
decision as well.
I can
He's
see
the
it.
go. We need Ian versus Buck.
Mm.
I'd
No,
like to
that yeah,
see.
that was a really good win there by Ian. That was really impressive.
I'd like to see Ian versus Oni. That's a fight. That's a fight right there. But
That's almost like impossible to make though, because Oni never fucking agrees to fight.
we'll see what's next for Ian, man, and then we'll see what's next for Liam too, man. Because now he's in another position. He's for the second time he's in a weird position that he's gonna have to get a step down in competition. So we'll see. We'll see what's next for the future of these two, and that'll be it for today's event, man. This was the main event. I had an amazing event. We got James is back, Ma is back. They put on a great fight. Um, Ian reclaimed his status as the best Xbox DSFC fighter. So, what are you guys' final thoughts, Keith and Declan, before we head out?
Awesome
Go ahead, Keith.
card. Excited for the next one, and great wins to Liam, everyone, especially Dylan for fucking beating my ass. But a great card all around, and yeah, good win. Good win to Ian. We need to see him versus Oni or Buck next, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was an amazing win for Ian there. Really, quite a good fight, 5 round fight. A lot of grappling, but it was interesting grappling, so it was good to watch. Yeah, just Ian really proving to be the more skillful fighter there. And that Moore versus James fight was absolute fireworks all the way through. James got it done, but Moore definitely was hung in there. So it was a great fight. Probably fight of the night for me, actually, that fight.
I agree with you as well. That was definitely fight of the night. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's event, man. We'll see y'all next week with Cub versus Ben, man. Cub's back again, main eventing again. So feels good. Another guy from Declan's camp. So um will be dope to see you guys next Sunday, man. We're out, man.